Now, welcome back to Drift Across the World. Today you join me in the car with a very unstable tripod. So I'm gonna drive as smooth as possible. As you can see, the car is full. Today I'm going to a garage. And the garage is an hour drive away from the house. And this is my only car. This is my only source of transport. Oh, don't fall. I have no idea what the garage is like, but we need to strip down the car completely. So the engine needs to come out, the interior needs to come out, everything underneath the car needs to come out. So I can easily try to get a lift back home an hour away, but then I'm not with the car and I can't work on the car. So I have my sleeping stuff, I've got a bag full of clothes, I've got all my spares, I've got the new subframe, I brought my tools. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of work done while we're down in this garage.
Hello?
Hi Stevo, just outside there, lad.
Okay, I'm opening.
There's the Beamer. Look how cool that Beamer is. Yep, that's Stevo. As if you didn't know, this is Stevo. So Stevo and David, you haven't met David yet, actually have this garage, and they've kindly allowed me to bring the Beamer and work in here. And Stevo actually said he's going to help me. Thank you, Stevo.
You told me to.
Yeah. Yeah. So EBC have supplied us with the brake discs, brake pads, brake lines.
Yeah, I want that.
It's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, give us a look at the workshop, lad. Give us a look at the space we have.
Oh, maybe not much, but should be enough for this one. With a beauty inside, which we cannot show you because it's closed.
Oh, so there's something special in here, is there?
Yeah.
Very cool.
And that's another David car. That's his Beamer for track days.
Lad, this is sick.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I haven't seen this before. So what engine is it?
It's a yacht engine, M54.
Oh, so it's a 3 litre as well, is it?
Yeah, but it's a high spec.
The aero catch is very cool. So, lad, this is actually incredible. I didn't even know David had this. A white engine bay as well. I actually quite like that.
Yeah.
I actually quite like the white engine bay.
If you're gonna change the oil so often.
I have a great idea, Stevo.
Yeah.
What if
We're gonna steal the engine.
What if we decided to put all David's graphics on my car, right, and then colour this silver?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll know. Does
No,
he use this often?
No.
No, I don't
Once-
think he uses
once
it
a
often.
year.
Once a year, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna wreck it.
And by that time, I'll be in Australia.
yeah, he's gonna be nice touring.
Yeah. Yeah, that might give it away, actually, me having a touring and David actually just having a coupe. But yeah, this is very, very cool. So the car is in the workshop, and me and Steve are about to start building it to drift across the world. But what needs doing is the engine's going to be taken out. Stevo is the mechanic and the brains. I'm just the guy that is trying to accomplish I'm just the guy that's trying to make a video. So yeah, Stevo's going to work on the engine. The subframe needs to come out and the interior needs to come out because we're going to try put in a cage. And yeah, I think Stevo is going to work on trying to get the engine out today, and I'm going to work on trying getting the subframe out. So here we
got a lot to do.
We got a lot to do, so here we go. We're seeing my toolbox, Stevo.
Nothing in there.
It looks cool though.
Beautiful.
Look who just arrived. It's Anton. Anton, how are you, dude?
Okay.
It's so. How are you?
Okay.
Just okay.
Yeah.
What would make it better?
If I got the problem.
Working on this car. Working on this car with me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lunch?
One second, yeah.
So let me give you a bit of an update. So we have Stevo underneath the car. We have Anton working on just taking out the engine. We have the whole front of the car taken off. So Stevo is taking off the exhaust. and he's given me the great privilege of taking off the brakes to take out the subframe. So the idea is, Stevo said, hang on, let me try to get to him here. Hang on now. So Stevo has said to take off the whole subframe, and then we're going to put all the new parts on the new subframe, and then so basically we're dropping this, Stevo. We're dropping this subframe, and then putting on the new subframe with all the new parts.
Yeah, but first we need to clean it, paint it, weld it, and then we can fit the subframe.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Woohoo! Go team! Go team! Yes! Cool. Right, Stevo, now the engine's out. What's the plan now?
So basically we remove the engine because we need to change a lot of seals and the timing chain. I want to weld the nut on the oil pump because everyone knows it has an issue. Also we want to add the oil pump chain tensioner from VW, from old Passat or something. Basically we want to have this engine as stock as possible, so you're not going to have a problems finding the parts, and no aftermarket shit Chinese, so you're not going to be able to find in Indonesia or somewhere. So basically we want to have this car as good as it possible, but stock. Just a good, reliable engine.
That sounds exactly what we're after. Oh, lad. Good job. Oh. So yeah, we did a lot today, and the lads are after going home. So thank you, Anton. Thank you, Stevo, and David as well, who called down. Which is actually, that's David's car there. So it's actually the very same engine. So we have an M54B30 3-litre straight 6, and it's the very same thing that's in this. But this is a track car, and it's extremely cool. And this is, well, what was a granddad's wagon, which is now looks like it's stripped for parts. But I do have major plans now that the engine is out. We can clean up the engine bay, we can clean up the car, we can service all the parts. I do plan to spray the engine bay as well, so if you have any colours in mind, I haven't decided yet fully what colour to spray the engine bay, but yeah, let me know what colour you think that I should spray the engine bay. Now that this car is my only source of transport, I have no way home, and my house is like an hour away, and even if I did get a lift home, I still need a lift all the way back out here. So now I need to find a place to stay tonight. So I have a couple of options. First option is in the car, so I could potentially just gut out everything. Let me show you here. I could just lay down here. I did bring a mat, sleeping bag and pillows, so I could probably be in there. So that's option number one. Option number two. Now in here is option number two. Throwing a light here. Boom. So this is option, let me bring out this camera, there we go. So this is option number two. I've got a very convenient toilet here. I could roll out my mat just here, which isn't too bad. So this is option number two. Then finally option three is up there, is what I'm thinking. So it'll be a nice view from up there, and heat rises, so it might be warmer up there than it is down here. And in the morning, I get to view this and view this. How cool would that be? So yeah, I'm thinking option three of sleeping up there tonight would be really cool.